All right, Sixx8. I appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us. So welcome to Bomb First.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah. So first of all, I wanted to get into a little back history. Could you tell me how you got together with the other members of Sixx Feet Deep, and what their names are and how you got together with them?
Well, 6ix9ine, Christopher Harvest, his family. That's my cousin. Um, Sixx8, we met at a bar at Club 112, and we introduced ourselves. He came out, sung for us. That's how we added him. And Sixx2 actually joined the group, but one of our members, Yuri Body, ended up leaving the group because he had a couple of things that he wanted to handle on his own. So, that's my brother still, but he ended up leaving the group, and that's how we formed Sixx Feet Deep. One of our friends, Don Ray, cousin was Sixx2's cousin Tally. So that's how he entered the group. So, and then we just switched the names off to Sixx2, Sixx6, Sixx8, 6ix9ine.
Can you tell me how you guys ended up on death row and what your first experience or interaction with Suge was?
Well, how we ended up on death row is somehow his son's mother in Atlanta, Davina, got our demo. That's how that came about. She got our demo and she heard it, and all of a sudden she was on the radio station saying that she was gonna be at this celebrity bowling thing, and she was like, "I'm looking for 6 Feet Deep," and blah 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 blah. And they was talking about it on the radio, not knowing we was already there in Atlanta. We was already at the bowling thing, so she came up and talked to us about it. She said, I played your demo for Suge Knight. Now, mind you, we didn't know Suge. We knew Death Row, we knew Trey, we knew Snoop, we knew all that. But that's how that came about. So she was like, "Listen, y'all can come by the house, and I'm gonna make a phone call. Suge would like to talk to y'all, hear if y'all really sound like what he heard on the demo." Because most of the people didn't believe us as dudes just talk and sing. So that came about. We went over to the house, sung. He gave us out. We asked for our names. We gave our names, and next thing you know, we was on a flight. And that's how we ended up out here in California.
Okay. Can I bring a couple of the artists on death row, and you can tell me if you got along with them okay, or if you didn't get along with them okay, or if you have any stories about them? Is that something that's okay? Okay. The Outlawz. Did you have any interactions with them? Did you get along with them?
Listen, we got along until one incident happened, and we had a little young cat that used to live in our complex. Got kicked out of his house, so he was at our house while we was at the studio, and they pretty much kicked in the door and took all our liquor out of there. Well, not my liquor, actually, my cousin's liquor, and that's how that became a problem. Got back to Suge, he called us. We went to the studio, we talked, and he asked us what we wanted to do about it. Me personally, I said I wanted to throw hands. I don't know what happened after that. I think he talked to Park or something and went about it, but me and my cousin was on fire. And that's all we wanted to do was throw hands, but nothing ever came out of it from there. But as far as the Outlawz, I didn't have no problems other than that. It was good guys, man. It was cool cats. It's just that one incident kind of, because we all lived in the same apartment complex when we was out there. So, that little situation was a problem because we used to all go back in the back, hoop, play basketball and all that, and chill. So just that one little situation that happened kind of put everybody on, I'm on edge. But other than that, nah, man. And, I'm still a fan with Mutar, man. That's one of my guys.
Can you tell me about Tupac in the studio? I know you talked about, him making sure the engineers were on point. But did you guys do any music with Tupac? And if so, can you talk about a little bit about that?
We did Ballad of a Dead Soldier, and we did Life as an Outlaw. And what I'm still pissed off about is I didn't get paid for writing neither one of those hooks. I wrote both of those hooks. But everything went crazy because he was doing those records while everything was going on. And when he died, he couldn't give credit. If you notice, the certain names that was on those albums, really everybody didn't get credit for those records, bro. because he wasn't signing off on who did what. And most of the people like, no, you didn't do this, do that. I know for a fucking fact, I wrote Battle of the Dead Soldier and Life as an Outlaw, the hooks, just the hooks. Didn't get paid for it. We didn't get paid for singing on none of this stuff either. To this day.
Damn.
I would like one penny. Oh, shit, the record sold. Give me a dime or something. You know?